Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video. Today, we are going to be running down the universe mode for WWE 2K18. Now, I'm not going to say that I'm going to do it this year, but it looks pretty good. From what I'm about to show you, it looks pretty decent. Now, you know, like last year, you could choose 3 different slots to choose from. There's matches already preset, of course. You know, that's how universe mode is. You know, there's like a triple threat match with Alexa, Sasha, and Mickie James. All their models look sick. You know, you have a one-on-one with Bo and Akira Tozawa. Now, we kind of know that the cruiserweights are kind of just going to be floating around. I don't think it's going to be stuck to one division. But I think that's kind of cool, you know, because I was tired of facing the same people all the time every year. So to be able to switch it up and maybe fight the cruiserweights is a really good thing. You know, you can change the rivalries. You know how that goes. You know, as superstars compete in matches, there's a chance that they will interact with each other, blah, blah, blah. The rivalry meter between superstars will continue to increase as they continue to interact with each other, eventually leading into an active rivalry. Once the meter is filled up, you can also manually change potential rivalry into an active rivalry. I went too fast. The color of the rivalry meter represents the intensity of the rivalry, which shows how the superstars interacting with each other in their rivalries. So, you know, if it's green, it's low. If it's yellow, it's medium. If it's red, such and such. I'm just kind of speeding through. If you want to pause it, go ahead and stop it. You know, you can change the active rivalries for Raw, SmackDown Live, and NXT. If you want to do that, go ahead. If you don't, oh, I mean, I would assume you would, because, you know, that's how universe mode goes. You know, it's rivalry type, only one-on-ones. Now, this, I was actually pretty excited about. There's short rivalries, long rivalries, medium rivalries, and the intensities are low, medium, high, and very high. I kind of took a long time going through that. It's only 2 words. But yeah, so you can set the intensity. If you just want, say, if you want Big Cass versus Enzo Amore, but you only want it to be for like a couple weeks, you know, you set it to really low. But if you want it to be like a high intensity, then they'll probably go for like 3 months straight. So I just kind of just chose Braun and Strowman, Braun and Big Show, just so you guys can see how it would look if the intensity was really high and see how it goes. Now, if you change one match and don't change the rest, it changes the entire match card for the night. So I don't know if you guys like that or not. Make sure you guys are aware of that. You know, we got like Neville versus The Miz, you know, Brock versus Roman. That would never be on Raw. So let's go down to news. There's no news, of course. You know, it happens, you know, every time, you know, the news is such and such. You guys know how that goes. Then I think I went back right here. We move on to superstars. You know, you can change what the rankings will be for the titles. You know, you can change their allies, their rivals. I think you can change what show they're on too. You know, I don't know much about universe mode. I'm just breaking it down the best I can. You know, I didn't really go all that in depth with all the superstars, of course not. That would take forever. You can change their attributes, their attires, their skills, and status effects. Now, I thought this was really interesting. I'll probably stop talking around here so you guys can read these for yourselves. Pause it whenever, because I kind of just like took a couple seconds and went through the next one. But there's a couple perks that you can add. You know, you can go on a hot streak. You can go on a cold streak if you would want to, you know, get distracted. It's pretty cool. So I'll let you guys read through these, pause it if you need to, and I'll continue talking once this part is over. So yeah, you can basically change if someone's injury prone or such and such. Now, this is probably what will get me into universe mode if I do it. You can set different goals for certain superstars. Now, I think that's amazing. You know, if you're in a tag team, you can go solo. If you're in a team, or if you want to form a team, you can form a team. If you want to win the singles titles, that will be the person's goals. You can beat your enemy, recover from injury, win a Survivor Series, WrestleMania, defeat The Undertaker, win the title at WrestleMania. So if that's a goal you want to have for, say, like Sami Zayn, you can set that goal and maybe he'll hit it. I don't know how it plays out. I don't play universe mode, so I don't think I hopped into a match. I think I went to the main menu of, like, you know, starting the matches. So you'll see what I mean. You know, defend the world title, singles title, tag titles, the women's title. You know, you can go solo, top the rankings. You can do an open challenge, with I think is amazing. I think it's really fun. Return and win the world title. Return and win the tag titles. Same for the women's title. Become #1 contender. I don't know why that one was here so many times. I don't know. Win back the world title, win back the singles title, win back the tag titles, win back the women's titles, win back the singles title. Wasn't that just there? Okay. It looks like they kind of repeat itself a little bit. I don't know. But I really think the goal system is amazing. You know, you can get revenge, beat our enemies, win tag matches. I think the goals is a good thing to have for your superstar, because it gives you that leverage to just do, you know, whatever you want with a certain superstar. You know, there's power rankings. You know, if you want to change where someone is on the card, say if, like, for some reason Jinder Mahal is like, well, not for some reason, say if AJ Styles is like 50th on the thing, you can change it if you want. You know, AJ Styles is like top guy. You know, you gotta put AJ Styles at the top. You know, Asuka, such and such. So I think power rankings are really, really cool. You know, you can change where they're at. You can move them down. You can move them up. So yeah, now moving on to tag teams. If this has been every year, you can create tag teams, you can delete a tag team. You know, there's already the actual tag teams in here. But say if you wanted Ambrose and Cesaro to be a team, you just delete Seth and Dean and Cesaro and Sheamus, and you make them a team if you want. You can check the calendar. You can say if you really wanted to be like TV, you know, Raw, their Extreme Rules is at the end of the month. So I forgot what's in May for SmackDown, but you know, you could put another pay-per-view if you want. You know, if you wanted to put a takeover there, you can. And I think this screen takes you into creating the actual custom show. So you know, you can make various settings in any arena, create a show just for you. You can use your custom show for matches and play. You can show your images and stuff like that from the, you know, if you've downloaded them from community creations, you know, you can move them anywhere. So I think that's pretty cool. I think that was there last year. You know, you can bring your custom arenas that you made or you downloaded off of the community creations, of course. So you know, you can change the show name, show the music, general purpose. I don't think I clicked commentary. I probably should have clicked that because I have no clue what that is. I wanted to see what 8-bit looked for me in person, so this is kind of just me messing around with the filters. You know, the 1980s filter, black and white, sepia, I don't know how to say that. Bad VHS, vignette, and 8-bit. Now 8-bit is a lot of fun for me. I really love 8-bit. It looks so cool in my opinion. I probably won't use it all that much, but I think it's really cool that they added that. It's something corny, you know, something a little fun. You know, you head over to My Universe, you can customize the new, or I don't think you can customize the news. I think you just see what the news are from there. Yeah, you just see where the news are from there. You can customize the rivalries, the championships, superstars, teams, and the shows. So you know, if you wanted to make Bobby Roode the SmackDown Live tag team champions with someone else, then you can do that. Of course, it's just like last year. So yeah, I think universe mode is definitely going in a step in the right direction. It seems like they're really trying to tell a story. I feel like universe mode for me this year, I'm gonna have to play it on my own time and see if I like it before I start something up. So right now, I start the show just to see what it's like. And of course, my favorite part of the whole thing, I really love, you know, this music and stuff like that. You have the actual Raw opening. I would assume you would have the SmackDown Live opening as well when you click SmackDown. So yeah, I'm glad they updated it. I like the song a lot. I was getting tired of last year's music, honestly. I forgot what it was. It's whatever the theme song was for 2015 or whatever the old Raw song was. So yeah, they've updated it. Of course they did, you know. Of course, they have to. Now, the fireworks, or the pyro, whatever you want to call it, looks sick. They really outdid themselves. And I'm glad, you know, pyro is in the game because, you know, it's not in real life. So, you know, once the pyro is done, it just starts up the show, you know, Raw, pans with the crowd, shows like, you know, here we are at Raw, you know, I'm Michael Cole. So, yeah, pretty much. That's about it, really. And I'll show you what the menu screen looks like because it looks a lot different from last year. So when you have it booted up, it shows you, you know, the rivalries and stuff like that. You know, it shows you how many matches there are. It doesn't look a lot different, but, you know, it's definitely an improvement. It looks better. So yeah, you know, you turn the entrances on or off, run-in setup, and you can change who you want to run in, so they could turn in the entrance, in the mid-match, or post-match. And I chose Roman Reigns. Oh no, I chose Brock. Oh, I don't know, I chose Samoa Joe to run in on Brock. And that's pretty much it for universe mode. I kind of ran down everything. I showed you guys everything you can do, and I kind of just went back here. So if you guys enjoyed, let me know, and I'll see you guys in another video.